Welcome to This Explainer. Today, I'm stepping in as your personal financial mentor. We're going to take a task that usually costs junior financial analysts hours of sleep and honestly, way too many cups of coffee and knock it out in literally seconds. We're talking about taking raw, intimidating financial data and transforming it into a highly detailed, professional investment report using Claude AI. We'll start with the basics, break down the numbers, and I'll show you exactly how to execute this. Okay, let's dive in. If you're a new investor, I know exactly how it feels to open up a company's financials for the very first time. Staring at that endless sea of data, navigating through 50 different rows, trying to make sense of hundreds of columns, it can feel completely overwhelming, right? Honestly, it's usually enough to make you just shut your laptop and walk away. But we're fixing that entirely today. I'm going to show you a totally different approach that sidesteps all that beginner frustration and gets you straight to the insights that actually matter. Here is our lesson plan for today's session. Number 1, ditching the messy spreadsheets. Number 2, capturing clean financial data. Number 3, prompting for financial metrics. Number 4, comparing Apple and Coinbase. And number 5, your AI investment checklist. All right, section 1, ditching the messy spreadsheets. The mentor's secret weapon. So the old way of analyzing a stock means drowning in complex rows, importing comma-separated values, and basically pulling your hair out trying to format raw data just so it's readable. Believe it or not, analysts waste countless hours simply organizing data before they even look at a single market trend. But our new mentor method, it relies purely on snapping simple, organized screenshots. It's infinitely faster, incredibly intuitive, and perfectly maintains the clean structure the AI needs to actually process the numbers accurately. Now, pay attention here, because a really common beginner mistake is trying to upload raw spreadsheet files directly into the AI. Please don't do it. Doing this almost always leads to formatting errors, completely jumbled text, and ultimate frustration. Stick to clean image screenshots. Let the AI do the heavy visual lifting with a simple picture, instead of forcing it to parse through a broken, misaligned spreadsheet. Moving on to Section 2, capturing clean financial data, gathering your evidence. This is where you gather your evidence, and we're going to use a completely free, accessible tool to do it. Just follow these 4 straightforward steps. First, head over to Google Finance. Second, search for a stock. For our example today, let's use the tech giant Apple. Third, scroll down the page to the financial data section. And fourth, instead of exporting or downloading anything, just take a clean, clear screenshot of the results table. Boom. You've just grabbed all your necessary data without ever formatting a single cell. Next up, Section 3, prompting for financial metrics, letting AI do the heavy lifting. Okay, once you have your perfectly organized screenshot from Google Finance, you're going to head over to Claude AI and literally just drag and drop that image right into the chat. Then ask the tool this exact prompt: analyze the company's financial health and year-over-year growth. It really is that simple. You don't need some complex paragraph-long prompt or a degree in prompt engineering to get incredible results here. Instantly, the AI reads the image and extracts the vital numbers right from the table. It'll automatically highlight total revenue, calculate profit margins, and find that critical year-over-year growth. Why do these specific metrics matter to you as a beginner? Let's break it down simply. Think of a profit margin like this. For every single dollar Apple makes selling iPhones and services, how much of that dollar do they actually get to keep as pure profit after paying all their expenses? A high margin means a highly efficient business. Claude hands you this bottom line understanding instantly. Section 4, comparing Apple and Coinbase, the real game changer. Analyzing one stock in isolation is great, but as any seasoned investor will tell you, context is absolutely everything. Here is where we elevate your research to a professional level. To get that context, you just repeat the straightforward process we just learned. Go back to Google Finance, but this time grab a screenshot of a competitor or another popular tech company. Let's use Coinbase as our comparative example. You take that clean screenshot of Coinbase's financial data, upload it into that exact same Claude AI chat where you just analyzed Apple, and ask a very direct question. Compare, which is better. The AI will then generate a beautiful side-by-side breakdown. It lines up the metrics directly against one another, contrasting Apple's massive hardware and services margins with Coinbase's crypto trading margins. It'll highlight exactly which company is more profitable based on those extracted numbers and ultimately give you a clear, objective verdict for your research. It synthesizes all that complex data into a definitive comparison in mere moments. It's truly a game changer. Finally, Section 5, your AI investment checklist.
your mentor cheat sheet.
We've covered some incredibly powerful ground today. So let's condense everything we've learned into a quick reference checklist. Consider this your personal mentor cheat sheet for your next research session. 1. Search your target company on Google Finance. 2. Completely bypass the spreadsheets and take a clean screenshot of the financial table instead. 3. Drop that image straight into Claude AI. 4. Prompt it to analyze financial health, growth, and margins so you understand exactly how much money they keep. And 5. Upload a competitor's screenshot and ask for a final verdict. If you stick to this workflow, you'll be performing professional-level financial analysis without the headache. You now have the tools, the strategy, and the exact checklist to make this happen. You know how to completely bypass data entry frustration, keep your inputs perfectly clean, and let AI do all the heavy extracting and comparing for you. So my final question to you is this. Now that you're armed with the mentor's secret, which 2 stocks are you going to put head-to-head first? Get out there, ditch those messy spreadsheets, and start uncovering those true profit margins today.